Hey everyone, here's a bit of a discussion I had on stream about why GTA 6 took so long and a kind of variety of other things, and I thought it was fun to kind of share that with you on the main channel. More of this type of stuff can be found on the second channel, by the way, which doesn't always just include GTA itself, but also like past streams and that sort of stuff, so check that out. And of course also the Twitch channel itself. Without further ado, please do enjoy and let me know what you think and if you'd like to see more of this in the comments below. If Rockstar were a serious company, would already have GTA 7 in our hands? How is Rockstar not a serious... the reason why something like GTA 6 takes this amount of time is the same reason that it's been 5 years since we played the previous Spider-Man. The previous Spider-Man game came out in 2018. Like, games nowadays take a lot longer to make because the expectations of gamers nowadays are much bigger. The amount of details and everything that they can do with these systems and everything, like, they're larger games, they're more expected, you know. These things, they take time. Well, yeah, they do. Definitely, undoubtedly, there's no the shadow of doubt that GTA Online has had an effect on it, and if it wasn't for the success of GTA Online, we would have had GTA 6 sooner. But you could also argue that would GTA 6 have been as big of a game or whatever? I don't know. Like, it's hard to judge because we don't know anything about it yet. It's also because there's the shit out of endless manga, but that's with any game nowadays. I mean, the landscape of GTA or gaming as a whole since 2013 has vastly changed. Think back at 2013, how gaming looked like back then. Call of Duty was releasing $15 map packs and any other game developer were charging for DLCs. Since then, as time went on, it more and more became about live service over delivering single player experiences and just pumping everything with season passes, microtransactions and the like. Fortnite and GTA Online are probably the two biggest reasons why that has changed. And it just that's how it shifted. Single player games, the quality single player games are still being developed, but if you look at stuff like Elden Ring and Lies of P or just like, you know, I guess, or Starfield and all those other large games, they take a long time to make. And they are generally nowadays, the single player experiences that are coming out, most of them are rather mid. And the ones that do stand out and shine out, you know, most of gaming nowadays is multiplayer. Which isn't inherently a bad thing, but, you know, I mean, back in the PS3 days and stuff like that, it took a lot less time to create games. Like, if you look at Assassin's Creed, for example, they're releasing a new one every single year because it didn't take that much, especially on PlayStation 2. I mean, Tomb Raider, if you go back all that time, they were really cranking out a new one every single time. And I think it's also a part of that, the pushback against people going into basically being forced to do crunch all the time. That's a mentality shift that's happened in the gaming industry as well, because I think that's also partly to do with it too, because of the amount of pushback from the community, or just like the rise of social media and like constantly the exposés and stuff about how much crunch is happening within the industry and people now working towards the industry being a more healthy work-life balance, is also going to affect how fast it's going to be until the game comes out. Then, I mean, the pandemic surely had to do with it too. You say that, but since 2018, 5 years, Insomniac has released Miles Morales, Ratchet the Rift Apart, and Spider-Man 2 this year. Wait, actually, I didn't know Insomniac also released Rift Apart. One is not okay. It has definitely has taken much longer than anyone would have liked. Yes, we can all agree on that. Would I have liked? Would it have been better if we would have had a new GTA after about 5 years or something? Yeah, sure. But I mean, Red Dead Redemption. I think we're also kind of forgetting about Red Dead Redemption 2. that was, I feel that's often something that we kind of forget about as well. That, I mean, they could have released a new GTA after a year, but you're not gonna get a good game. Like, the way that Rockstar works is that they always want to step up. Even GTA Online, since, I guess, you know, after contract DLC, you can see there's been a shift in how much attention that they're paying to it.
Where's our city's so-called savior, Spider-Man, and all this?
Just afraid that a new 10-year gap between GTA games is the new normal for Rockstar now. In the future, in this case, I'll be able to count my hand how many GTA games I'll be able to play before I die. I guess we won't really know until they start announcing things, and especially what they will do with GTA 6's multiplayer and what the plans are for that. Because I think that's going to determine how quickly we're going to see another Rockstar game. It must be a nice luxury to have a game funding your huge... Yeah, exactly. I mean, GTA Online's success is a double-edged sword. On one hand, the success of GTA Online has undoubtedly delayed the release of GTA 6, but on the other hand, it generated more resources to put towards GTA 6, and also allows potentially for the game to be bigger and better. It'll be interesting to see how they blend RP into a new GTA, and are we gonna give it like its own platform, etc. RP is probably gonna be a big thing for GTA 6 multiplayer. I'm wondering if they're launching it alongside. I mean, it's probably gonna be like, you know, afterwards, but I'm sure that the reason why they're bought 5M undoubtedly working on stuff for GTA 6. I'm very curious how they're gonna run that. Make the Rockstar launch a mandatory for 5M. I would assume that they want to incorporate it within the Rockstar launcher to keep everything in one place, yeah. Hope to see RP on console so I can watch loads of videos of 12-year-olds pretending to be prolific criminals without any backstories or experience to back up their characters. Yes. Instead of... Can't wait for... I left my life in Liberty City and now I seek a new life.